Have you ever imagined a creature with massive tusks, a thick layer of blubber, and a moustache that makes a cat envious? Well, that's no imaginary creature, that's a walrus. These amazing animals rule the icy landscapes of the Arctic. Walruses are essential to the Arctic ecosystem. They help keep the populations of their prey in check. Plus, they are a vital part of the cultural heritage of indigenous Arctic peoples. Let's dive into the world of these incredible creatures. We'll learn about their lives, their challenges, and what we can do to help them thrive. Get ready for an adventure to the top of the world. Walruses are perfectly suited for a life of icy waters and frigid temperatures. They are found in the Arctic regions of the world. This includes areas like northern Canada, Greenland, Russia, and Alaska. During the winter months, they inhabit areas with broken ice floes. These floes provide platforms for resting and giving birth. In the summer, when the ice recedes, walruses move to coastal areas. They gather in large groups called herds on beaches and rocky shores. These locations offer easy access to feeding grounds. Walruses are truly remarkable creatures, perfectly adapted for life at the edge of the ice. Walruses are instantly recognizable with their large, blubbery bodies and distinctive facial features. They have a unique look that sets them apart from all other marine mammals, making them one of the most fascinating creatures in the Arctic. The most noticeable features are their long tusks, which are hard to miss. These tusks are actually elongated canine teeth growing continuously throughout their lives. Both males and females have them, although the male's tusks are generally longer and thicker. Tusks can grow up to 3 feet long, which is about the length of a baseball bat. Walruses use their tusks for a variety of purposes, making them essential tools for survival. They use them for defense against predators like polar bears, who are one of their few natural enemies. The tusks also help them haul themselves out of the water and onto ice floes, acting like ice picks. Additionally, male walruses use their tusks to establish dominance and compete for mates during the breeding season. Another distinctive feature is their sensitive whiskers, which are crucial for their survival. These whiskers, called vibrissae, help them locate food on the ocean floor, such as clams and other invertebrates, by detecting the slightest movements in the water. Walruses are also highly social animals, often found in large groups called herds. They communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations and physical gestures. Whether they are basking in the sun or diving deep into the icy waters, walruses are truly remarkable creatures, perfectly adapted to their harsh Arctic environment. Imagine spending your days diving down to the ocean floor, searching for your favorite food. That's what walruses do. These amazing animals are primarily benthic feeders. This means they find most of their food on the seabed. Their diet consists mainly of clams, but they also eat other invertebrates like mussels, worms, and snails. A walrus uses its sensitive whiskers to locate clams buried in the sand. Then it uses its powerful lips to create suction. This suction is strong enough to dislodge the clam from the seafloor. A walrus can eat thousands of clams in a single feeding session. That's a lot of shellfish. Walrus communities living together in the Arctic. Walruses are highly social animals. They live in large groups called herds, which can number in the hundreds or even thousands, especially during the breeding season. These herds provide safety in numbers, protecting individuals from predators. Within these herds, walruses communicate with each other through a variety of sounds. They bark, grunt, roar, and even whistle. These vocalizations help them maintain contact, warn of danger, and attract mates. Young walruses, called calves, stay close to their mothers for up to 2 years, learning essential survival skills. Built for the cold, how walruses survive. Walruses are fascinating creatures that have evolved to thrive in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Living in the Arctic is no easy feat. The region is known for its brutal conditions, where survival is a daily challenge. Temperatures plummet to well below freezing, icy winds blow relentlessly, and the sun disappears for months during the winter, plunging the region into darkness. But walruses are perfectly adapted to this harsh environment. They have evolved unique features that allow them to not just survive, but thrive in these conditions. Their most noticeable adaptation is their thick layer of blubber. This blubber is essential for their survival. This blubber acts as insulation, keeping them warm in the frigid waters. It also provides energy reserves during times when food is scarce. In addition to blubber, walruses have a number of other adaptations that help them survive. Their thick hide protects them from the cold and from predators. They have a thick hide and a specialized circulatory system. This system helps them manage their body temperature effectively. This system helps them conserve heat by redirecting blood flow to vital organs and extremities. Even their blood is specially adapted to hold more oxygen, allowing them to stay submerged for longer periods. This is crucial for foraging and avoiding predators in the icy waters. Additionally, walruses are social animals, often found in large groups. This social structure provides warmth and protection, further enhancing their ability to survive in the Arctic. Young walruses learn these survival skills from their mothers, ensuring that each generation is well equipped to face the challenges of their environment. Through these remarkable adaptations, walruses have carved out a niche in one of the most inhospitable places on Earth, showcasing the incredible resilience of nature. Walruses in danger, the growing threats. While walruses are perfectly suited for their Arctic home, they are facing increasing threats. One of the biggest threats is climate change. As temperatures rise, sea ice is melting at an alarming rate. This loss of ice makes it harder for walruses to find places to rest, give birth and raise their young. Another threat is human activity. As the Arctic becomes more accessible due to melting ice, increased shipping traffic, oil and gas exploration and pollution are all taking a toll on walrus populations. It's crucial that we understand these threats and take action to mitigate them. Our role in their future protecting walruses. The future of walruses, like many Arctic species, depends on our actions today. We must address the root causes of climate change by reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Supporting sustainable practices and responsible tourism in the Arctic is also essential. We can all make a difference. Educating ourselves and others about the plight of walruses is a crucial first step. By spreading awareness, supporting conservation organizations and making informed choices, we can help ensure these magnificent creatures continue to thrive in their icy domain. Beyond blubber and tusks. Appreciating walrus intelligence. Walruses are more than just their impressive physical adaptations. They are intelligent animals with complex social structures and problem-solving abilities. Observations of walruses in the wild have shown that they engage in various behaviors that demonstrate their intelligence. For instance, they have been known to use tools like rocks to dislodge prey from the ocean floor. Furthermore, their communication methods, including a wide range of vocalizations and body language, highlight their ability to convey complex information within their social groups. Recognizing and appreciating the intelligence of walruses is crucial for fostering respect and understanding for these incredible animals. A call to action. Small steps for walrus conservation. Protecting walruses requires a collective effort. Even small actions can make a difference. We can start by reducing our carbon footprint. Simple changes like using public transport, cycling, or walking instead of driving can contribute to reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Supporting organizations that work towards Arctic conservation and advocating for responsible policies are also important steps. By raising awareness within our communities and promoting sustainable practices, we can all play a part in ensuring a brighter future for walruses and their fragile Arctic habitat. As future of the walrus, hope for the Arctic giants. The Arctic is a realm of beauty and mystery, home to the majestic walrus, a symbol of resilience and strength. The challenges facing walruses are significant, but there is still hope. As the ice melts and their habitat shrinks, these giants of the Arctic face unprecedented threats. Yet they are not alone in this struggle. With increased awareness, scientific research and global cooperation, we can mitigate the threats and protect these magnificent creatures. Scientists are tirelessly studying walrus behavior and migration patterns, while conservationists are working on the ground to tag and monitor their populations. By addressing climate change, reducing human impact in the Arctic, and promoting responsible interactions with wildlife, we can ensure that walruses continue to thrive for generations to come. Efforts to preserve their natural habitat are crucial, as is the need to minimize disturbances from human activities. Imagine a future where walrus populations are healthy and thriving, where their haunting calls continue to echo across the vast Arctic landscape. Picture a world where walrus calves grow up in a stable environment, learning the ways of the ice from their mothers. Let's work together to make this vision a reality for the walruses, for the Arctic, and for our planet. Every action counts, from supporting conservation initiatives to advocating for policies that protect the Arctic environment. Together, we can ensure a future where the Arctic giants continue to roam free and wild. Use the comments section to tell us what animal you'd like to see a video on next. Remember to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss new content. Together, we can make a difference.